Have you ever read a story that just ends, like right in the middle of the action? That's exactly what happens in the oldest versions of the Gospel of Mark. Let us talk about why this cliffhanger might be one of the most powerful calls to faith in the entire Bible. It's early Sunday morning. Mary Magdalene and two other women head to Jesus' tomb to anoint his body. They're worried about the huge stone blocking the entrance, but when they arrive, the stone is already rolled away. They cautiously step inside and see a young man in a white robe. He tells them not to be alarmed. "You're looking for Jesus of Nazareth, who was crucified," he says. "He has risen, he's not here. Now go, tell his disciples and Peter that he's going ahead of you to Galilee. You will see him there just as he told you." So what do the women do? They run out of the tomb, trembling and astonished, and the text says, "They said nothing to anyone, for they were afraid," and that's it. That's where the earliest manuscripts of Mark's Gospel stop. Abrupt, unresolved. All the other endings you might see in your Bible were added later by early Christians who, understandably, wanted a neater conclusion. But what if this sudden ending was intentional? It forces us, the readers, to step into the women's shoes. We're left with the raw human reaction to something unimaginable: fear, amazement, and silence. There's no big celebration, just the shocking reality of an empty tomb and a divine message. It mirrors the disciples' own initial confusion and failure, but it also holds onto a thread of hope, the promise of meeting the risen Jesus in Galilee. For us today, living in a complicated world, this abrupt ending offers some incredible insights. First, it teaches us that a real encounter with God's power might not make us eloquent overnight. It might leave us speechless and trembling. That initial fear isn't failure, it's a very human starting point. As the Bible says, God hasn't given us a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and self-control. Second, this ending is an invitation. It challenges us to finish the story with our own lives. The good news didn't stop with the women's silence. It continued because the church started speaking. In a world that often questions hope, we are called to be the ones who break the silence and share the good news, even when we're afraid. Finally, it shows that God's plan works even when we falter. The women's initial fear didn't stop the gospel from spreading across the globe. Likewise, our own weaknesses and hesitations can't stop Christ's ultimate victory. This is a huge encouragement to trust him. He is the one who goes ahead of us, leading us into our own Galilees, the ordinary, everyday, and sometimes challenging places where we live our lives. The story isn't over. It continues with you. Thanks for watching. If this video resonated with you, please like and subscribe for more content that explores faith in our modern world.